That means you finna really have some church. Now, the way I do it on Sundays, and I like to do it on Sundays, before I set it up, I always like to say, we had our vegetables and different things like that. But what's a vegetable somebody like? Amen. Who was that said green? Lord Almighty. Amen. That's country. Amen. But it's good. And the vegetables are good. But how many know that the meal is not complete without the meat? I don't know about y'all, but I like some meat with mine. This thing and all, that's good. Come on, somebody say it with me. The meal is not complete without the meat. Amen. And come on, give Jesus a big hand for the meat. Because I'm going to tell you something. I need the meat to make it through every day. I can sing, but I got to have that word. Jesus said that the word of God is his food. Can y'all imagine that? That's his food. I gotta have it. How many gotta have that food? Man, I can't make it without him. They might as well bury me. But I got to have it every day. How many know you go into a hostile environment on your job? And sometimes you might have to steal away to even go to the bathroom or something to come back ready. I call it flicker. You gotta learn how to flicker it. Just change into it, flicker, and come back out for some more. That's how bad things can be and things can get on you. But how many know that being a Christian, a real Christian, and I ask them all the time, when's the last time you seen a fired up Christian? Have you ever thought about it? When's the last time you seen a fired up Christian? How many know Jesus is looking for somebody he can hang out with? Who is it today? Who is it? Jesus is looking for somebody he can hang out with. Now we're talking about miracles, signs, and wonders. I'm going to tell you something. The fact that you're here right now is a miracle. It's a miracle to even get some of us up this morning. By the time you get the kids together and looking for their shoes, doing this and that, and waiting on your husband, and he done drunk 2 or 3 cups of coffee and everything, by the time you get out the door, you say, it's a miracle. Amen. God he's doing all kinds of miracles. I don't know about y'all, but he's still doing miracles in this day and time. And if somebody tell you that God ain't doing a miracle, point them back to the Eagles Christian Center and tell them about Lexus. When God raised her back up in that baby, that's a miracle in itself. And how many of you can be going through so many things? Me and my wife was going through so much that day and everything, and that night trying to put the thing together and everything just weighed down and everything, but and praying and just praying for her, but something in us, I'm telling you, just still, it seemed like the more we got tired or fell down, the more strength that God gives. How many know he'll give you strength? Somebody in here right now is weak. Been up all night. But God some way gave you some strength. Well, I'm excited today because I'm going to tell you something. That man on that wall right there, that was my father. He was in the ministry for over 53 or 54 years, and my mother there, and traveled all over this country. He was the state evangelist of Colorado. My mother's father was the bishop of Omaha, Nebraska, and so many states all up through there. and seeing God. My brothers are preachers, also I'm in Augusta with churches, nephews, all of us is preachers. We weren't no sports people, but we was preachers. And we tell them this, the only way we gonna get to heaven, we gotta preach our way into heaven. I can't get in no other kind of way. I gotta preach myself into heaven. So sometimes, I'm just saying it up because sometimes I get a little excited. Is it all right that I take my coat off? I feel something in the house. Something kind of pulling on me. Amen. Amen. All right now. Amen. God is a good God. Yes, he is. And how many know that Jesus, I believe this right now, that's holding a seat. Right now for somebody. Some of y'all, he's holding a seat. How many know that hippie that's in his backyard washing his Corvette or his old car? Right now, you might not think he's nothing right now. And he ain't even thinking about God right now. But how many know sooner or later, he got to come in? Jesus said, I got a seat up in heaven for him. He might be out there right now, but he said, I'm going to bring him right here. His reservations is already made. God had already made provisions for him. I don't care what he's doing right now. God is going to perform a miracle in the ones that's least likely to succeed. Somebody that people done gave up on. Some of you people done gave up on before. But how many can shout to your voice with all of your heart? God is a good God. And I'm still alive. Hallelujah. I preached last Sunday. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. I might have made a mistake in my life. How many know that's why he put erasers on pencils? Because we make mistakes. God can take that mistake and turn it into a miracle. Ooh, Lord. People will give up on you. People will give up on you. And they'll throw you away. You might be a victim of a rape or something. Or something that's just eating you up and tearing you up. And people look at you. But Jesus, he don't throw nothing away. He said, I'll take that and put it over here. And I'll take this mistake and put it over here. Satan will throw everything around and throw everything away and make fun of you and make you feel like don't nobody want you. But Jesus said, I see a miracle. I see a miracle in their life. He said, I'm going to take all the things that were crushed in your life. So I'm going to take all that pain and all that hurt. He said, and I'm going to bring it and put it all together because he said, all these things is going to be working the good for them that love the Lord. And he said, when I finish with you, said you might be under construction right now. How many believe they under construction? You might be under construction right now, but God is working on you. See, we be looking at people, looking at their clothes and all this, and Jesus said, y'all looking at all their mistakes and all their problems, but I'm looking all around them trying to see their needs. Hallelujah. I'm talking about a miracle. He said miracles and signs of miracles was in the house. There's the sign over there. And some are still wondering how Jesus done it. You know something? I ain't got time to be wondering how he done something. Jesus can do it. There's some of you right in this house this morning that have been messed up. You have been messed up bad, and some are still walking around with the pain, with a limp. With a pain, with a limp. Where somebody that crushed you and told you you couldn't be nothing. You said, my mama wasn't nothing. My daddy wasn't nothing. And the devil will try to make you think you ain't going to be nothing. But how many know the devil is a lie? That ain't what I read. He said, I know how to shape you and mold you. See, that's why you got to be careful. That's why you got to be careful even when it comes to singers and rappers. So many people are so caught up in that because a person is rapping. That don't have nothing to do with that. If everybody don't want to listen to that Jimmy Swagger music. I'm telling you, how many know God is giving some of these rappers and different people? I've sung all over this country, from HBO, my family and them, all over this world. With Capitol Records, and I've seen thousands of people come to Christ. And it wasn't all on Amazing Grace. God will give you a miracle. It don't matter what the song is. One word can hit you and change your whole life, can change your destiny. See, I know that for a fact. I've seen God do miracles all my life. Through the growing up as a little boy, I've seen them. I've seen so many. Let me tell you, I'm a miracle, and we're going to get on there. I'm a miracle my own self. If you know how I was before I got like I am now, you would probably run out that door. I was so messed up. How many been messed up? I was so messed up. In Denver, Colorado, I used to sleep in caskets.